Your brain is the ultimate creator of your reality, not only a command center. The reality you see is literally shaped by an extraordinarily intricate network of neurons, hormones, and subconscious processes that filter every idea, emotion, and perception you have. Even more intriguing is the fact that your brain constructs an interpretation based on memories, feelings, and even expectations, rather than constantly presenting you with the facts. This implies that two people may perceive the same moment in completely different ways. Your mind continuously distorts reality to suit its own story, from how you see color and time to how memories can be changed or even made up. The strength and deceit of our brains are now revealed by modern neuroscience. According to recent research in cognitive science and neuroplasticity, your ideas have the power to modify the structure of your brain, change how you perceive pain, have an impact on your relationships, and even alter your sense of self. 10 astounding facts about how your brain creates your reality will be revealed in this video, demonstrating how much of what you know about the outside world is actually made up of your own imagination. Let's watch. 1. Reality is not just reaction, it's prediction. According to recent neuroscience research, your brain continuously predicts what will happen before any sensory information is received, combining memory and expectations to create perception. Instead of passively taking in noises, sights, and sensations, your brain makes educated assumptions about what is likely to happen based on past experiences, and then verifies that the guesses are accurate. Because of this predictive coding system, your perception is influenced more by your history and your future expectations than by the immediate environment. 2. Your emotional condition changes your perspective on the external environment. More than just affecting your responses, feelings alter your perception of light, sound, and unclear situations. Your perceptual system becomes tuned toward threat when you're worried, making you perceive sounds as louder, shadows as dangerous, or aggressive facial expressions. Colors appear more vibrant, motion appears more fluid, and you feel more connected to your environment when you're happy or at ease. Your internal mood shapes your outward experience because these emotional modulations are more than just metaphors. They are biologically manifested in alterations in neurotransmitter levels, attention pathways, and sensory sensitivity. 3. What you experience is always delayed. Unbelievably, there is a small lag between each moment of perception because your brain requires time to collect sensory information, process it, and create a cohesive experience. Your brain uses predictions to preserve smooth continuity by filling in the half second or so that passes since the world is always changing. 4. Memory is not just recording, it's reconstruction. Memory reinvents reality, not preserves it. Your brain does not recall a flawless moment when you recall. It uses a combination of narrative, emotion, and present beliefs with bits and pieces of information to recreate that experience. People modify information to fit their self-image, fill in the blanks with what appears likely, and retrofit emotional value in hindsight. Each effort of remembering subtly modifies the recollection. 5. What you notice is highly determined by your expectations. What you see is different from what you expect. Your brain ignores much of the information around you and concentrates primarily on what appears to be important. Anticipating danger will make you aware of hazards everywhere, and anticipating kindness will make you sensitive to indications of warmth. Your attention and awareness are shaped by this process such that, more often than not, every moment supports your mental picture of the world. 6. Your brain fills in the blanks. When data is missing, even though your sensory systems are rife with blind spots, missing signals, and loud inputs, your perceptual environment feels flawless. The brain is always filling in the blanks. Your neural networks provide continuity when your vision is blocked by your eye's blind spot, when shapes are obscured by darkness, or when sounds are unclear or faint. 7. Illusions and distortions are characteristics rather than defects. Though they are frequently dismissed as mistakes, perceptual illusions, memory biases, and cognitive distortions are crucial to your mind's self-defense and effective operation. Your brain distorts reality to prioritize survival when the stakes are high. You may fear exaggerated threats, underestimate the dangers of doing nothing, or emotionally repress unpleasant memories. Reality is reshaped by these distortions to help you deal, endure, and take action. 8. Your attitudes and actions restructure your brain physically. Your brain is literally malleable. Physical traces are left by thought patterns, emotional patterns, and behavioral patterns. Repeated thoughts reinforce brain pathways, while infrequent use diminishes or reroutes them, according to neuroplasticity. You create networks for anxiety if you routinely anticipate the worst. You create networks for resilience and well-being if you practice mindfulness, gratitude, or curiosity. 9. The intersection of reality, visualization, and imagination. Vibrant imagination is frequently treated by your brain nearly identically to firsthand experience. Many of the same brain areas that would be active if you were actually seeing or doing those things come to life when you imagine them deeply, such as when you smell the ocean, stand atop a mountain, or picture yourself succeeding in the future. Because of this neuronal overlap, vividly visualizing something can shape your brain to behave in that way. It can cause emotional reactions. 10. You exist in a customized perception universe. Each person creates a cosmos of their own. Because they have distinct backgrounds, beliefs, expectations, and emotional states, two persons standing next to each other and looking at the same event will interpret, feel, and remember it differently. Your story, the way your brain works, and the dynamic dance of perception and interpretation all combine to create your unique reality. Your brain is the greatest illusionist, creating, altering, and personalizing the reality you live in every second, as amazing as that may sound. Every idea, conviction, and feeling not only reacts to reality, but also shapes it. As scientists learn more about the human brain, it becomes increasingly evident that reality is a tale your mind creates, influenced by perception, memory, and emotion, rather than something set or universal. What your brain determines is vital for you to view as what you see, not necessarily what is actual. This insight is both empowering and humbling. It implies that you may regain control by altering your thinking, sharpening your focus, changing your habits, and even changing your emotional state by learning how your brain functions. The lines separating reality from fantasy are blurring more than ever before, and neuroscience keeps demonstrating how your perspective may actually alter your entire experience. Therefore, keep in mind that you have the ability to change your perspective and, in turn, your life the next time you see yourself responding to stress, anxiety, or self-doubt. Let us know in the comments what you think about the 10 mind-blowing facts about how your brain shapes your reality, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.